I can't finance your bad decisions with my business's profit. So today's question was about warranty, and it's a shop who's making a repair for a consumer, and the consumer comes to them and says, hey, this work is actually under warranty somewhere else. Can you just warranty the part? Now, the first step for me in a situation like this is the discovery call should have presented to us the fact that the consumer had had a repair of this system done recently. Now, maybe it's broken down and it's the exact same concern and it's brought to my facility and we have the same problem we had before, so it's kind of obvious, but still I need to be asking questions just in case. That vehicle arrives, the first thing that I'm doing, they may be asking me to use this part company part or whatever it is, they're gonna get me the part and they just want me to install it. First of all, that is a no-go for me, okay? Now, I will say that there are variables in everything in life, and I'm not typically somebody to take a hardline approach on anything. I will take a step back, and in some cases, if it is what's best for the guest, I will use that part. It is very, very rare that I will do that. Less than 1% of cases would I even consider it. But the first thing that I'm gonna do in any of these instances is I'm going to ask Mr. Consumer, do you know if this shop had something like a Napa Auto Care warranty? If I'm within 15 miles and they have a Napa Auto Care warranty, I am sending them back to the original facility, okay? I can't get involved in that. That's none of my business. Y'all take it back over there. Well, there's an issue with the repair. Great. Tell you what, I'll give you an estimate for fixing the vehicle. I'm not using their parts because I don't want to get right back where we started and end up with the same problem we just had, because clearly there's something up with these parts if we're using them. Sorry folks, I hate to tell you, but there's something up with all the parts these days. Now, if it is more than 15 miles away, I simply make the estimate. I call Sancio and I say, hey, this client broke down. Here's the information. Here's the estimate. Here's my price to fix it. Here's all the data that you need. Let us know if you'd like us to proceed. Sancio approves it. I fix the vehicle. My warranty now takes over and we're good to go, right? That's it. It's not really anything to negotiate at that point. I just take over and roll with it. Am I at any point going to let them supply the part, fix the vehicle, and then blame me when more problems arise and expect me to warranty it when I wasn't even the person who made the money on the parts or made the repair in the first place? Absolutely not. How crazy is that? Folks, auto repair shops have to be profitable to remain in business. And everybody talks about a mechanic like, hey man, if you find a good mechanic, you better hold on to them forever, because a good mechanic's hard to find. Well, I hate to tell you this, but good mechanics can't survive if they don't make money. All right? It's just what it is. And if I'm fixing your vehicle under warranty for another shop when I didn't even make the money in the first place, I can't financially survive in the long term. So there is a financial aspect of it. But secondly, there's a frustration and a headache aspect of it. I'm getting ready to go into this where someone has already been. In about 40% of those cases, I find out that there was some hackery that happened and it's a giant mess. I find broken parts, stripped bolts, all kinds of things. And so typically I'm charging a little bit more if somebody's just been in there and it's a big job. If it's an alternator, something simple, something stupid, nah man, I'm not worried about that. But if it's a big job and I'm having issues, I'm pricing in some potential uh-ohs, and then I'll back it back down if I need to. But I've seen too much hackery to fall for that. But I'm just telling you right now, if I own an auto repair shop and I make a repair, it's my parts, it's my labor, it's your repaired vehicle. I'm not saying it is an absolute. There are cases where I make exceptions. But in my opinion, if they want to use that part from that other part vendor, they need to go back to that shop. They need to have them fix it. You say, well, Lucas, the problem with that is they're 50 miles away. Okay. So is the shop you're using a qualified shop that uses a good warranty that has nationwide coverage? No? Okay, well, I guess you got what you paid for. Sorry. Is the shop you're using a stand-up shop who made enough money in the repair that they can write me a check to fix it? No? Guess you should have used a stand-up shop. I'm sorry. I can't finance your bad decisions with my business's profit. It's just what it is. I'm here to make money. I'm here to feed my family. I'm here to feed the family of my people. I'm here to ensure my business is here for the long run. And this is how we do it. Y'all have a good one.